Hey guys, it's Siobhan with To Kitty and Beyond. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing horoscope readings for the month of May, and this is the reading for Taurus. Now, that can apply to Taurus sun, moon, rising, or if you have Taurus in your Venus sign. Sometimes these turn into love readings, sometimes not. I also recommend that you watch your sun, moon, and rising sign videos, or rather, your moon and rising sign videos, because I'm probably assuming that you're a Taurus. If you're here, that's your sun sign. Couple of housekeeping things before we jump into the reading. I'm still offering the Spring Tarot special if you'd like to take advantage of that. It is a 1-question, 3-card reading for $22.22. The information is in the description box below, or if you'd like to order a other kind of private reading or a private healing session with me, again, all of the information is in the description box below. Just email siomcg41@outlook.com. Okay, also this is a general reading, so not everything is going to apply to everybody. I tap into the collective energy of what's going on in the Taurus collective, so that's a lot of people, but do take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I always have set the intention to provide as much healing, as much pertinent messages and activations as can be accepted by the Taurus collective at this time for their greatest and highest good. So, Taurus, I tuned into your energy and I channeled some information before we jump into the reading, and I was picking up on a large throat chakra energy. It was a massive energy, and it was being pulled up from the heart into the throat and then out the mouth, something ready to be expressed. I also saw in my mind the vision of somebody oming. So chanting through vocalization is a type of sound healing which works through resonant frequencies, and Om is the sound of creation. It even, to me, I think it's funny because it even sounds similar to the word home. So whenever I'm oming, it does make me feel at home because that's the source that we all came from. What they showed me was that doing this oming practice will activate the central energy stream, which they showed to me as like a pillar of light entering through the top of your head, also known as the crown chakra, and activating the heart chakra for this mega power up to increase your manifestation power and manifestation abilities. So this is very positive stuff. If you don't know what oming is, you can Google lots of guided chanting or chant along. So there's tons of information out there on the internet for you. Okay, so let's get into the reading. I'm going to do the normal monthly spread. Also, I wanted to mention, while I'm just shuffling here, that I am almost at 4,000 subscribers. And as soon as that turns over, I'm going to be offering a promotional discount in celebration. And as a thank you to you guys, where it'll be half off the readings. So let's get it to 4,000 and you guys can have 50% off all of the readings and or healing sessions. Also, congratulations and happy birthday as we have entered into Taurus season. So this is your time to shine, and happy birthday to those who have birthdays coming up. All right. Current self. Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's you now, isn't it? So the Queen of Pentacles can be an earth sign woman or man. It's just a female energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but that's you guys, Taurus here. So this is also an energy of abundance. This is an energy of being very grounded, nurturing, receptive, being able to receive and thus give, so having more than enough. Theme of the month is the Four of Wands. Strong foundation being built here. The key goal, judgment, some kind of awakening happening. Obstacle to overcome. It's the obstacle. Oh. Grief and the Magician. So actually 5 of Cups and the Magician, I should say. 1 and 5, so change. Okay. Major accomplishment. 2 of Wands. What to avoid? Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. What to embrace? Ace of Wands. Funny, I saw that mid-shuffle. Where to find support? Page of Cups. And advice and encouragement. The Empress. Beautiful. Okay, so Taurus, we have the current self energy coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. That's funny that Queen of Cups wanted to come forward. Interesting. Nothing happens by coincidence. So the Queen of Pentacles is very grounded energy, very stable. This is an energy of abundance, which was what I was picking up on. There's going to be a lot of manifestation in the month of May, where you're being prepared for a period of manifestation going forward. So this is really building a solid foundation, choosing a direction, and creating the reality that you want, creating the life that you want, literally living your dreams. So the theme of the month is the 4 of Wands, which is, again, that's that building that strong foundation. This is also like a celebration of some kind. So this could be indicating, they're showing me in spring, May Day. I don't know what May Day was about, but they're showing me wrapping the pole. So again, we've got that pillar. And the wrapping could signify the raising of the Kundalini energy as it goes up the spine. So this is a major activation. This is big. This is huge. But the 4 of Wands could also indicate a marriage. It could indicate just basically having a happy home, happy life, being in partnership with somebody or balancing the energies within you. But this is definitely coming together. Something's coming together. So the key goal here is judgment, which is interesting that it's coming up in the key goal position, because the goal is non-judgment really, but in this sense, judgment is about awakening. So this is a rebirth. This is a call to action and heeding that call to action. So you may be receiving clairaudient or claircognizant information. So that's extrasensory abilities turning on, where you can hear guidance coming through, as in like channeling, or claircognizance is where you just know something, you don't know how you know it, you just know it. So this is information that's being streamed in through that activated pillar of light, which oming is really going to get going. It's really going to solidify and strengthen that connection. So this is a call from your higher self or from the angels to wake up, basically, but you're already awake if you're watching this video, but to wake up to another level. So it's basically like leveling up, and with each new level you're achieving, you're unlocking, as it were, these new abilities and these new timelines and this new level of manifestation and creation. So it's kind of like a video game in that sense, where you ascend to a new level and everything kind of opens up and expands. So now we have the obstacle to overcome being the 5 of Cups and the Magician. So this could be about something that you've manifested in the past that did not leave you feeling fulfilled. It was something that it's a loss. It's crying over spilled milk. It is mistakes. There may have been poor choices and mistakes made in the past that are affecting what you're manifesting, and and or your ability to manifest. So the obstacle to overcome here is to not manifest from that place of the past, and to be constantly reminding yourself that that's over and that's cleared, and now it's a time to be manifesting from where you're at. And that is this place of alignment, this place of trusting and believing in your ability to create. So you're going to see the fruits of your labors come to fruition when you can become balanced about what it is that you're feeling, because when whatever it is that you're feeling is what you're creating. Yes, what you're thinking creates as well, but your thoughts trigger emotions, and then the emotions trigger manifestation. So it's important to be aware of thoughts and emotions together, because when you have those two balanced and harmonized, that's when the manifestations are going to kick up into action, and you're going to see them come to fruition in your physical life really, really quickly. So healing that loss or that grief or that those mistakes of the past or emotional lack, because he's not seeing the two cups that are here in the future. It's focusing on what you don't have in the past. So this is about moving into and seeing the opportunities in the future, and then like creating them from the ground up. Basically, you are the architect of your life. So the major accomplishment is the Two of Wands, which is just that. You've chosen, you have the world in your hands. The world is your oyster. You've picked your path, and now you're walking on that path. So the hardest part is over, in that you have come to the conclusion of what you want to do. You are directed on the path of your purpose, and some of you may have this choice to make, but I feel like the majority of you have already made that choice and you are walking on the path, but this is just like a new level of that path. For those of you who are still trying to decide, it's going to be about trusting the stability and the inspiration within yourself and your intuitive gifts, basically, because I'm seeing also, yeah, there's just so much fertility here. There's so much abundance energy. So the what to avoid position, we have Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. So this is saying avoid taking on too much work. This is being a workhorse because you feel like you can't say no. This is taking on a lot of physical work. This is having a lot of stuff on your plate. And that's all well and good, especially when it's going towards your goal, but you need to be aware of when you're overburdening yourself and then limiting yourself from being able to keep moving forward on your path. If you're taking on too much and then you stop moving, then it's detrimental. So it's about completing that old cycle of taking on too much, possibly to try and please others or to try and manifest, or thinking and falling into this old mindset of busyness. Like in our society, our culture is very focused around being busy, multitasking and taking on things and doing everything at once, but that's actually detrimental to manifestation. That blocks manifestation because you're not being completely focused on one thing, and so your energy is scattered. And what needs to happen here is your energy needs to be focused, laser focused, so that you can create exactly what you want. So you're not creating from a place of being in a million places at once and being weighed down, because that's not going to give you the results that you're looking for, and it's ultimately going to be a weight on your shoulders that you don't need to bear. Yeah. So, but this is giving you the opportunity to start fresh and create even more abundance in your life, even more manifestations, which I think you're already seeing the proof of, but it's going to get even better from there. So what to embrace, we have the Ace of Wands. So this is a gift from the universe. This is a spiritual, passionate energy of manifestation. So this is creating from a place of joy, creativity, passion, like fiery passion, whatever it is that really sparks your soul and really makes you feel fulfilled, like whatever propels you forward within yourself, that's what's being asked of you to really push with. Like, do that. Don't push yourself too hard, of course. We saw with the Ten of Wands there, but follow that path and realize that when you focus purely on that, it's going to make it come to fruition faster. So you have the wand here, you have the ability to create magically, and this is being offered to you. It's a new beginning. So you've definitely leveled up, because this is the ace. It's the start of a new level. And we have where to find support. So this is the Page of Cups. So this is another fresh start. Pages are sort of like that Fool energy, so it's taking that leap of faith, it's learning something new, it's going on a new journey, and this is in the realm of Cups, which is water and emotions. So this is coming into a new way of feeling. It's learning to bring what you're feeling and what you're thinking into harmony, into synchronization, into balance, because when you have the balance between your heart and your mind, you literally shift your frequency. So you can check out the information that the Heart Math Institute is doing. I believe that's what they're called, either Heart Math or Heart Science. And that's basically what they're studying and finding. And they're measuring it. They're measuring it in quantifiable ways. The electromagnetic field of the body becomes more harmonized when the heart and the mind are synchronized. So this is coming into that balance, and that's what's going to allow you to manifest and create. So where to find support? This could also be a younger water sign energy. So this could be somebody who is either younger than you in age, or somebody who just has sort of a young outlook, an innocent sort of pure outlook on life. And they could be a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, or they could just have water sign qualities, which are very intuitive, very flowy, very psychic, this kind of thing. So this is what's supporting you, and this could be an aspect of yourself to call on now, or that's coming forward, or this could be somebody that's going to come into your life and help guide you, direct you, heal you, all of these different things. So the advice and encouragement from Spirit, we have the Empress, which is another, like, these two together are the ultimate abundance cards, especially for the divine feminine. So this is activating the divine feminine within you, male or female. We all have both divine feminine and divine masculine within us. This is a major activation of the divine feminine as it relates to abundance and fertility. And fertility, that could relate to literally having children for some people, or it could be about creating. In this context with these cards, it is very much about creating your new life. So this is pure and simple manifestation, but it is coming from a place of ease. So where in the past you may have had trouble manifesting, or you might have manifested things that weren't satisfying or fulfilling or didn't bring you joy in the long run, now is the time that you're actually going to be manifesting from a higher place and creating what it is that's truly going to fulfill you, something that you are really resonating with and that is on your soul path and your journey. So this is kind of the cross between destiny and free will, and by channeling into those feminine energies that we have with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be able to create literally anything that you want. So this is huge. This is really amazing. Let's get a crystal oracle card. Wow, that was fast. Also, your cards are very, very jumpy, so they know what they want and they know what they want to say. So that's good. That means your energy is very direct and focused this month, or at least it will be. So this is 21 selenite. And the energy of these cards is very powerful. So tap into the energy of this card while I read the description, or if you have this crystal or if you feel called to go out and get it, that would be beneficial for you in the month of May. So selenite, it is divine light. In the ancient world, selenite protected against wanderings of the mind. It invokes mental clarity and divine inspiration. Spirituality is vital for you. You are a translucent soul who moves fluidly through time. Use insights wisely. Avoid confusing past with present. You see into people's hearts to what motivates them. Do not be manipulated or too eager to please. Stand by what you know. You have the gift of clarity and mental flexibility with the power to make excellent decisions. A situation is unpredictable no matter how solid it appears. Be prepared for challenges and changes. Banish confusion. Clarity is needed. Allow divine light to inspire the future. Let go of something dear to you. Parting does not mean loss of love. Reconciliation is possible. Make the first move. Overheard conversations enlighten you. Being in the flow strengthens your well-being. So I feel like those were two different messages for two different groups of people. So the first paragraph was very much about what's going on in the reading here. And then the second paragraph, which is the divinatory meaning of selenite, was directed to potentially a different group. There may be some crossover there. So just take what resonates with you. But the first paragraph was very much about this. So we've got invoking mental clarity to prevent wanderings of the mind, which was what I was talking about here with preventing things from the past from influencing what you're going to manifest. Divine inspiration, that's another Ace of Wands quality. So there's definite inspiration here. And when you're feeling this guidance coming in from, look, you can even see it here. The Ace of Wands being below judgment, this is divine inspiration coming from above. So this is you channeling insight, information, ideas that you can put into application. So you might have an epiphany or this like amazing idea that just comes to you. Put it into application, manifest it, create it in the physical realm because that's what you're good at. What else did we touch on here? Yeah, avoid confusing past with present. That was with that Five of Cups energy. Do not be manipulated or too eager to please. That's that 10 of Wands energy. So that's taking on too much to try and please everybody. You are worthy just by being you. Just by existing, you are worthy. You don't have to try and prove yourself. You don't have to try and make people happy. Because ultimately, when you put too much on your back, it breaks you, and that's not healthy. That's not going to move you forward on your path, and ultimately moving forward on your path is what helps others. So you're not helping yourself and you're not helping others by taking on too much to try and please people. Stand by what you know. You have the gift of clarity and mental flexibility with the power to make excellent decisions. So this is that insight that's coming in. This is the clarity of mind that's coming in. There's definitely going to be inspiration and the ability to create from that place of inspiration. So congratulations, Taurus, and happy birthday. Shout out to my mom, who is a Taurian, born on May 7th, and it's Mother's Day this month as well. So I love you, Mom. Looking forward to doing a reading, personal reading for you and healing sessions. Yay! So enjoy the month, Taurus peeps. Get manifesting, create your reality. You've got what it takes. Just go with the flow. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, if you'd like to book a reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. I love you. We'll see you next time. Bye.